I shopped at Tesco this month. We've kind of got a little bit of a vegan theme going on here. There's quite a few vegan recipes that I wanted to try this month. So that's why there's no meat or dairy in this haul. So we started off with some almond milk. I actually usually prefer the Diamond Breeze brand, but this one was on offer, so I got 2 of those, and it's an unsweetened one. Trevor's not so keen on the almond milk, so we thought we'd try the soy as well. I've never actually tried soy milk before, and I've also got some apple juice. And I got this Koyo. This is the chocolate one, so it's made of coconut. It's a great alternative to cream. We've had this one before on top of a meringue with raspberries, but I'm going to use it as a pudding this month, so I thought it would be nice. I got quite a few fruit and veg, including this spinach, so I've already opened the bag of that because I find it sweats a lot in the fridge. So I've got spinach, and I got 2 of these really big beefsteak tomatoes. This one has got a little dent in it. I'd quite like to grow these on the allotment next year as well, I think, because look at the size of that. I got a big bag of sweet potatoes. I'm still not sure if it works out better to buy these loose or in like the multi-pack, but this is 1.2 kilos and it was £1.65. Apples, oranges, I didn't think these would be quite so small, they're tiny. And dried cherries. I really like the Eat Natural bar. I think it's macadamia nuts and chocolate and cherries, so I thought I'd have a go at recreating some of those. This giant cauliflower for a cauliflower curry. Some avocados as well. These are still a little bit firm, so I'm going to pop them in with the bananas because I find that helps them ripen quite quickly. Some black and green pitted olives. I did actually think these were just black olives, but I think that's more me not reading the description very well. They've got a bit bashed in transit, but I don't think there's any damage to the contents there. And I got lots of mushrooms. Tesco's had a really nice selection of mushrooms. So I got these wild mushrooms. These Forestier ones, I think they look a lot like chestnut mushrooms. I've never tried them before, so they were reduced and I thought they'd be interesting. And some large beefsteak-like ones as well. I got a pot of growing basil and a pot of coriander. I have brought some seeds up from the allotment to plant my own on the windowsill. We are going to need a lot more fresh stuff this month, but the bits I've got I think should last us for the first week at least. And I also stocked up on plenty of dried bits, so I got the hazelnuts here at the front. There's 2 packets of cashews at the back, and pinto beans, red split lentils, arborio rice, and a big kilo bag of porridge oats. I also got a little packet of tofu, and then the rest of this stuff is kind of store cupboard staples really. So at the back there's 4 jars of crushed tomatoes. I've not had those ones before, but they were actually on offer and worked out as a comparable price to the tins of chopped tomatoes. And then I also got this bottle of passata. I got these salad crispies, which are actually dried onion, and I couldn't get powdered onion, so I thought I'd get those and blitz them up. A jar of sun-dried tomatoes, and then I got sesame oil, tamarind, because a lot of soy sauce isn't actually vegan because it's made from boiled fish, 2 jars of coconut milk, a big jar of brambly applesauce, and a jar of tahini. And finally I got some Italian seasoning and a jar of cocoa powder. I'm going to blitz this with the hazelnuts to make it's like Nutella, like a chocolatey spread. Because really when we said about having some vegan meals this month, the only thing I was worried about not having was going to be chocolate, and I think I can counteract that with this. This shop came to £59.53. It was £1 for delivery, and actually the cashews, the 2 big bags of cashews, they were £9, so the rest of the stuff was very reasonable. This is my meal plan for the week, and I'm sure there'll be some other meals popping up in the what I ate later in the month. Thanks for watching guys, and have a great week. But I do find that this mozzarella, after you open it, it goes mouldy really quickly, so I usually open it and then store it in the freezer straight away.